Okay, we're rolling. Hey, so if you're seeing this video by the time it comes out, when it comes out, I want to give a bit of refresher to those who don't know what this is. A long time ago, I made the decision to have people choose one of these things I'm about to describe, have the name of, because I'm not going to say it right now as to not spoil what this is, to have two of them pit against each other. But since no one's commented on that video in like literally a year, well, several months, I thought it'd be good to go back into it. Anyway, these things in question are B-DAMAN. That is a capital B hyphen D-A-M-A-N. That came out a long time ago. I don't remember when, but to cut a long story short, these are tiny robots that shoot marbles out of their chests. This setup here is the break bar field. There are red bombs on top, which you can't see from the camera angle, but you will be seeing them very soon. There are 5 pillars. Whoever shoots 3 bombs on the opponent's side wins, and we have several B-DAMAN, who I've forgotten the names of most of them, but I will try to do a quick introduction of them pretty quickly. There are 3 types of B-DAMAN. We'll start with power types. Dracian is a power type. Stampede Bison, hey, I actually remember his name, actually. Another power type. And those are the power types B-DAMAN. Then we have Rapid Fire. As the name implies, they are meant to shoot very fast. Oh, right. I almost forgot to mention what power types do. Power types shoot powerful shots, but are much slower and less precise than the other 2 types. Rev Dials is a rapid fire type. Flood Dracian, hey, I actually managed to remember his name, is also another rapid fire. And our third rapid fire type is Rush Device. And our second device overall. If you've been watching my videos without B-DAMAN, then you know what the last device is going to be, but I'm not going to spoil it. So, I forgot what this guy's name is, or rather what the core is used for, so I'm just going to be calling him Quick Dragrin. So he's a control type rapid fire hybrid. And that's the third type, control type. They're meant to be more precise, but not as fast or powerful. And the king of that control is BDR, or as I call it, which is short for Buster Device Remix. Now's the time I need to re-explain the reason why he's called the way he is. You see, in the great convention of B-DAMAN naming scheme, the Buster leg, aka this big thing that acts as his legs, will treat any B-DAMAN as Buster insert name. For example, Buster Dragrin, Buster Dracian, etc. However, because this core is called Buster, because I made it, handmade, because it was a sort of Frankenstein together from other cores, the proper naming for this thing would sound very silly, as it would be Buster Device. So instead of just calling it something like that, I choose to call it Buster Device Remix. Hence the naming BDR. Okay, so got all that explanation out of the way. Now let's get into actual gameplay. Each of us will choose a B-DAMAN. I will choose Buster Device Remix. Which one do you want to choose?
One of the rapid fire ones.
One of the rapid fire types?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give you Flood Dracian. Flood Dracian's gimmick is that he has a short trigger shooter thing. It's kind of hard to see on camera. But it's shorter than the others, meaning that the marbles fly out faster. And also has the big gravity arms. I'm not joking, that's actually what they're called. The gravity arms. They're meant to make it more stable. However, because each B-DAMAN only shoots 2 B-DAMAN at a time, and we want this done sometime this century, we have to now choose our magazine. There are 3 types of magazines that I own. The direct magazine, the wide magazine, and the big tornado magazine. I don't know if it's called tornado or cyclone, I'm just going to call it tornado. So which one do you want?
For this guy, that one, the left.
The wide?
Yeah.
So let me show you how to insert it. To insert a magazine to a B-DAMAN, I'm going to try and make sure that I can capture this on camera. You line up these little pegs here on the with the hole on the back of the B-DAMAN and just slot it in. You hear that click? That means it's secure. However, I also get to choose a magazine, so I will do so. I will choose the Tornado magazine. Now for marbles, or B-DAMAN. Yep, these are our marbles. Hello everyone. We get to choose 12 of them. Randomly. So I shall go first. Getting 12 random B-DAMAN. Not like that, not like that. So I'll get a handful and count up 12 for myself. Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Any extras I put back into the bag. And then you choose 12. Random.
Are they the same weight? Or are they the same? Or do they have a different type?
That's a very good question. I will get to that in a second.
Okay. They put it here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
On the question of B-DAMAN weight, that's actually a good question. Because in my collection, there were 3 B-DAMAN, which I got by complete randomness, that are interesting, to say the least. The lighter speed shot travels faster. I'm going to try and get it focused in the camera. It's kind of tiny, but it has this little emblem, little thing on it that's kind of hard to see because of the camera. It's lighter but faster than the average B-DAMAN. The power shot, which is heavier, which I only have one of each, by the way. And the very interestingly random shot. One side is heavy, the other side is light. Hence, random. Okay, so we'll do a best 2 out of 3 for this, as we usually do. Now then, let's count down. 3, 2, 1, be crash! Fast-paced game. And you need to reload quickly on the fly.
And then
You have to reload on the fly.
from the ground?
Yeah, from the ground.
Alright.
You have to reload from the ground. Don't let me beat you. Damn it. Ah. Oh no! I got a ball on my side. That's 1. Myself. That's 2. Damn it. My student magazine broke off. There we go. Guys! Oops. These things can go everywhere, so.
Okay.
Go, guys! Yes, that's a bomb on your side. There's only 2 pillars left. Oh, so that's it.
Oh
There
my
goes the
God.
marble. We'll get it afterwards. Good. Yes. No. Yes.
Oh, nice.
That's 2 on your side, so 1 pillar left. Damn. Uh-oh. Universe! Damn it! Yes!
Nice.
So let's get that marble over there, that marble over there.
Yeah.
Whew.
That was
That was crazy first game.
nice.
Now then, to keep things interesting for this the second set, we will be using a special rule. We cannot use the same B-DAMAN twice. Okay, so, and we can't use the B-DAMAN used by another person, but the magazines can be reused. Let me just fix up the BDR because one of his arms fell off. Yeah, how was that for your first?
That was fun.
Yeah, it's quite an intense game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah. Resetting the game is simple. You just stack them all back up and make sure that the bombs are on top. And that each player has 12 B-DAMAN. So I take the first game. Whew. And I want to make a big disclaimer. BDR is not a control type. He is a rapid fire control hybrid. So, yeah, that's kind of a surprise for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 11. I'm missing one.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
I'm missing one. It's okay, I can just pull one from the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. Okay. To detach, you just snap it off. Like that. Okay, what are you going to use next? Which one do you want to use next?
The power one.
One of the power ones? Okay. Exceldracian. This is a power type, but shoots pretty fast too. So what magazine do you want?
I'll try the Cyclone.
The Cyclone magazine?
Yeah.
The gimmick with this one is that you're meant to spin it with your thumbs to
get it on.
get it on there. So that's a thing. Okay then.
This little guy.
I will use a rapid fire Rev Dials. And I will use the wide magazine. Okay, so I currently have 1 win. If I take this, we don't get a third game. Bear in mind there are 3 B-DAMAN left, so one's going to be left out if my opponent wins. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, B crash! What the? There we go. Oh. I already got a bomb on your side. Wow. You guys, like I said, you have to spin it. You need help here. You need help?
I don't need help.
I think you got it.
There.
Okay?
Okay.
Oh! Oh, Jesus.
Alright, Cyclone.
Snapping bite! Two on your side. Okay, now? Yeah!
Yeah.
Aiming for... Okay, you got a ball on my side. Rev balance isn't accurate as to balance itself out. However, I can move on with quantity and quality. And I got 3 on your side.
Nice.
Oh geez, so let's pick up balls, or marbles, sorry.
Yeah. Fun.
Oh geez. Good game.
Good game.
Now let's delve into the reason why Rev Dallas was so fast. Rev Dallas has a short trigger, but also rollers inside of his core that allow for speedy shooting, but it's not as accurate as you might expect. Also, there's marble over there. So yeah, first B-DAMAN video in quite a while actually. Okay, so then, I've taken 2 wins.
Yeah.
So that's that.